Hey guys, in this video, we're going to be working on dragging between groups. So let's get to it. All right, the first thing we want to do is to observe our code again, just the way we had it before. We have type group, droppable ID, blah, blah, blah. All of that, we have it still the way it was. So now let's try this. Basically, I want to clean up this code here. So just take out all the unnecessary logs since we're done with that. Always try to clean up your code so you don't get it messy. All right. Good. So the next thing we want to do now is we want to know when we are working with different groups. So const is not same group equal to just the same thing. So source.droppable ID is not equal to this. So I know you'll be wondering why I didn't just say it's not same group. Well, the reason is because we have like other possibilities. All right. So I just like to handle it this way anyway. So if is not same group, so if it's not same group, let's just take everything we have here and then we'll start working on that. So get original arrays. Then the first thing we want to do is that we want to get the source group index. So change this to source group index. So what's the index of the source array? And then that should be store equal to store.id. So if it's equal to source.droppable, that's the index we're looking for. Duplicate this and let's change it to destination group index. Destination group index. And this should be store ID is equal to destination.droppable ID. All right. Okay. Then the next thing we want to do is, now we know the source group index, destination group index. We want the new array, new source array now. So it's just like having, okay, source one side, this guy one side. So new source array is equal to source stores group index dot items, and then of course new destination arrays new destination array is equal to stores dot destination group index dot items. So now at this point we have our two sets of arrays. So all we want to do, we want to splice the card that we moved from the source. We want to remove it from the source array and then put it in the destination array and then save that as a new array. All right, so let's go. Removed equals to new array. Sorry, where's new array? Right, okay, yeah. So removed equals to new source array dot splice. And what we want to splice out is, yeah, the source index. We want to remove that particular one. And of course, new destination array. Actually not that complex. New destination array equals destination index 0. Then that particular one we removed from the source array. All right. Then instead of saving this way, we're just going to say original array dot source index, original array dot source group index should now be new source array, and original array destination group index items should now be new destination array. It's very, very simple. But not to be too quick. Let me be sure that works. All right, so I'm just going to drag this stockfish, drag it into ready to buy. Yeah, it stays there. All right, so I hope that actually makes sense. So basically all we're doing is double of this. Basically now, instead of having just one group index, we have our source group index one side, destination group index one side. We're removing from source array, putting it in the new destination array. Then basically we are resaving it just as we had it before, and then setting the new original array to set stores. Makes sense, right? So I guess in the next video, we are then going to try to refactor our code so that now we can reposition the positions of like yet to buy, ready to buy, bought, all those stuff. Like we can drag this whole card to this whole side, drag a whole group to a new position. A little bit tricky, right? See you guys in the next video.